Let the Blood Run Free. Starring Jean Kittson as Nurse Pam Sandwich, Brian Nankervis as Dr. Ray Good, Helen Knight as Nurse Effie, David Swann as Dr. Richard Lovechild, Peter Rowsthorn as Warren Cronkshonk, and Lynda Gibson as Matron Dorothy Conniving-Bitch. In last week's emotionally charged episode, Warren tried to rescue his beloved Effie from the roof of the hospital, but she jumped. Matron successfully terminated the administrator's career and took over the job herself. Nurse Pam Sandwich fell in love. But with which doctor? The rich, handsome and debonair Dr. Lovechild, or the dedicated and daggy Dr. Good? Who will she choose? Wait and see.
It's you. It's all your fault.
Oh, Effie, that's ridiculous. He dumped you well before I arrived.
Oh, man, you don't need him, but I do. I need a rich doctor to provide for me. I need a big, strong man to look after me. I need a
psychiatrist, Effie. That's what you need.
Really?
Yes. How much do they earn, Pam?
Of mine. Oh, Warren, that's a very nasty growth on your shoulder. The cat's not too good either. Go boil yourself in bleach.
Oh, yes, Rachel.
Oh, Effie, have you been crying?
Yes, Matron.
Oh, why?
Well, it's Dr. Lovechild.
Oh, Tricky Dicky.
Yes.
Do you know, last night he came to my room bearing gifts. He told me he adored me.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. And we made strange and passionate love together for 6 hours on the kitchen sink. And as he wiped me down with a dishcloth, he told me how wonderful it was to make love to a real woman. One with one big pussy up there and the other one way back there where you can't see it. But we talked about you.
Oh, did you?
He called you Effie the goldfish.
I don't want to live anymore!
Tricked! As if I'd let any of those doctors near my temple of delights.
Matron! That was not very nice, Matron.
Pam, don't you ever speak to me with your mouth open. Pam, I wonder if you'd mind if I gave you some advice. Je suis une matron.
Yes, I know, Matron.
How do you know? You don't speak French. And you are a nurse. And what is worse, you are a female nurse. Get down on your knees.
Yes, Matron.
Pam.
Yes, Matron.
You are here to work. You are here to grovel. You are here to lick excrement off the floor. You are not here to think. You are not here to have fun. You are not here to flirt or fornicate with my doctors. Do I make myself proud?
Yes, Matron.
Good, that makes me very happy.
Matron, thanks for the advice.
And that's not a corridor.
Richard, we are about to perform a very serious operation. A stockbroker's life hangs in the balance, and you're behaving like... What are you doing?
Oh, my God! I haven't seen you this excited since Barry Manilow played the Hilton. It wouldn't have anything to do with that new nurse Palm sandwich, would it, Ray?
Don't be stupid.
Isn't she delicious? She's like a ripe, fleshy mango, ready to be plucked and sucked.
You're disgusting. Nurse Pam is obviously not that sort of girl. She's sweet and pure, like the life-giving rays of the morning sun.
She's... Wait, there we go. Let's boogie, Ray. Get yourself down. I've got a seriously funky game of golf under the club this afternoon.
Right, you're in safe hands, sir. What treatment would you recommend? Dr. Lovechild?
Definitely a quick amputation of the neck, Ray. Oh, loosen up, Ray. Don't be such a killjoy.
Quite frankly, Richard, the possibility of you becoming administrator of St. Christopher's horrifies me.
Well, you better get used to the idea, Ray. Once I'm head honcho of this hacienda, Nurse Pammy will be putty in my paws.
Alliteration will get you nowhere. If I'm made administrator of St. Christopher's, I swear to do everything in my power to restore this once great institution to its former glory. I have a dream.
I have the x-rays, Doctor.
Good work, Nurse Pam.
Thank you.
No, fantastic work, Pammy.
Oh, thank you.
To the x-ray screen. Right. Just as I thought. An aluminium foreign object covering the head.
Fantastic exposure, pal.
Oh,
Terrific work, Pam.
Oh, Dr. Lovechild, you wanted an emergency. There's a casualty.
Oh, damn. That means I'll have to leave you alone with Mr. Gumby. Be careful, Pam. Look at him. He's like a caged animal. Ciao, Bella.
Oh.
Ci diamo. See you, Ray.
Right, Nurse Pam.
Yes.
Let's get to work on Mr. Pothead.
Oh, yes, I'd love to.
Right, now, sponge.
Sponge.
Stilo.
Steeler.
Soap.
Soap.
Suture.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Oh, what a doctor. So competent, so capable. The way his fingers delve so knowingly and so deeply into that horrendous wound. The grace of his scrubbing, the poetry of his probing. He has the hands of a healer and the heart of a great man. Dr. Good, one day I'll call you Ray.
All right, sir. There we are. Now I'd just like you to apply this 3 times a day after meals. You're going to be just fine. There we go. Nurse Pam.
Yes, Doctor.
I've never seen a new nurse work so well.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
I wonder if you'd like to...
Yes, Doctor.
I wonder if you'd like to call me Ray.
Oh, yes. Oh, Ray. What a magnificent name. So strong and powerful. Ray. Where are you from, Ray?
Oh, sunshine.
Oh, ray of sunshine.
Heidi! Oh. Nurse Pam, I think you'd better leave.
Oh, but Doctor, I thought we might together.
Just go, Pam. I'm not the man you think I am. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I thought I'd left my past behind.
I don't want to live anymore.
Certainly, Sir Roger. I'd be happy to pick you up. Tell me, sir, will your wife be joining us? Leave it to me. Effie, baby!
Oh, Richard!
What are you doing?
I was just trying to hang a painting.
How would you like to come with me to the golf course with the chairman of the hospital board?
Oh, Richard, I never gave up on you, never. Will we be taking the Porsche?
Of course.
Oh, darling, it'll be just like old times. You with your hand on my knee, the warm wind blowing through my hair.
Oh, we will be picking up Sir Roger. You're going to have to ride in the back, precious.
There's no back seat in your Porsche.
I know. You can keep the golf clubs warm in the boot. Cronkshonk! Cronkshonk, I know you're in there.
Yeah, what do you want?
I need a cat here.
Oh, get real. I'm not your personal slave, Lovechild. I'm sorry, chow loser.
I know all about you, Warpo. I'm sure the new administrator wouldn't want to know we have an ex-druggie on the staff.
What a beautiful day for golf. Effie's coming, grouse.
And he's not riding in the boot with me.
Oh, don't worry, love, dumpling. Here, Cronkshonk. Tie yourself to the ski rack.
Tricky wind.
Tricky wind.
Oh, great shot, Sir Roger.
Where did it go?
Smack bang down the middle of the fairway.
Well,
There it is. Oh, there it is. Good shot, sir. Tell me, have you had any thoughts about the next hospital administrator?
I've had a most impressive application from your matron.
Oh.
What a woman she is. A real Joan of Arc.
Thank you, Effie.
Grey's Anatomy? Oh, bleh. Had to be a good administrator. Mein Kampf? Oh, yes. Read. Come.
You wanted to see me, Matron?
Oh, Ray, my dear, good friend, Ray. Ray, I've got a bit of news I'd like to impart to you, Ray, I am with child right about here.
You're going to have a baby!
Yes, I'm well and truly up the spout.
Oh, Matron! Congratulations! Who's the father?
Oh, don't be a silly Billy. It's you. You're the daddy.
No!
Yes.
If you feel like a bit of rogering, Sir Roger, I would be offended if you didn't avail yourself of Nurse Effie.
Oh, well, I'm sure I could, fit it in.
Oh, very funny, sir.
To take years of training and dedication to become a truly great boss.
It's the youth of the day don't appreciate the work involved. Don't get off your blogger! Well, I might as well concede, Sir Roger. Let me see, that must be at least 10,000 I owe you.
Almost seems a crime to take it.
Tell me, what about Matron's application?
Well, she never really did have that much chance. I mean, after all, she is a Conniving-Bitch.
But I can't be the child's father, Matron. The idea is ridiculous.
Oh, why is it ridiculous, Ray?
The thought of our erogenous coital areas being together is frightening.
Oh, don't be a silly Dr. Ray. You don't have to go for a roll in the hay today, Ray. They have test tubes now. Don't you remember your visit to the sperm bank?
You didn't.
Yes, I did. Ray, you went to the sperm bank and made rather a large deposit. Then I went along and made rather a large withdrawal. And now there's lots of interest. But you don't have to worry about the baby, Ray. If you promise not to apply for the job of administrator, I want it, and it should be mine.
But it's too late. I've already made my application.
Oh, bum.
Matron, but what about our baby?
Oh, get away from me, fish face. I'm not with child. I wouldn't touch your sperm with a barge pole.
Matron, you'd better pray that I don't become administrator, because if I do, you'll be the first to go. We don't want your kind around here.
Well, you don't scare me, Mr. Goody-Good. Next time you go to the sperm bank, I'll make sure you're bankrupt.
You're fantastic, Roll. When I become administrator, I'll stick this dump on the market and have it demolished within the month.
Lovechild, you better watch it, pal. I saw you bribe Sir Roger.
You mention a word of that to anyone, and you are a dead man.
Yeah, well, accidents don't only happen outside the hospital. Right?
You're right, Cronkshonk.
Oh, Warren, you really are clumsy. You ought to be more careful. Dr. Good, I'd really like to talk to you.
Pam!
Yes.
I'm very busy. I'm on emergency bile bag duty.
Right, Lovechild. He's a liar. He's a cheat.
He's the doctor, Warren, and you're just an orderly.
Right, that's a bit rough, isn't it? Make it... Why won't anyone listen to me, Pam?
It might have something to do with the way you're dressed. You really are scruffy, Warren.
Oh, that's a bit rough, but he becomes administrator.
Warren, when I'm administrator, I'm going to get rid of you.
Effie, don't cry.
I can't believe he offered me to Sir Roger.
Oh, forget Lovechild. Effie is a loser.
I'm a loser, Warren. I only attract bastards.
Hey, that's not true. Effie, I'm hot for you, baby. How's about it? You and I, what a team.
What a joke. I wouldn't go out with you if you're the last man on earth.
Oh, Effie, I'm begging you. Just once, give me a go.
If you don't stop following me around, I'm going to call the police. You're so pathetic, I want to puke. Get out of my life, weirdo!
Sorry. Jeez, Roy. I'm going to be the biggest loser in the whole world. Why? I'm not that ugly, am I? Fair enough. I got a head like a baboon's bottom. No wonder Effie doesn't love me. I've got no friends. I've got no future.
You're so pathetic.
You really are scruffy,
And you're just an orderly. You're a loser.
Stop it! I can't take it anymore! It's about time I visited the only friend I've got. The drug cabinet. Who's that? Who's there?
It's me, the spam sandwich. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing.
What's that behind your back?
It's a fish. It's for Roy. He's really hungry. Here, Roy. Sorry, Roy.
I don't believe you, Warren.
It's Effie. She hates me. And I love her so much. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, Wilson. Be a bloke. Come on, Come on, don't cry. Oh. What are you doing here, Pam?
Nothing. Oh, sorry, Roy. Oh, I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, you can tell me, Pam. I won't tell anyone. I haven't got any friends.
Oh, yes, that's true. Warren, when I was 4 years old, I had a brother. His name was... Julio. He was the only family I had. You see, my parents had had a tragic accident. They had a fire-eating act called the Toasted Sandwiches. The circus wasn't going too well one year. The fat man had become terribly thin. One night he went berserk. And he ate my parents.
Oh, my God. He ate the Toasted Sandwiches?
Then a couple of weeks later, Julio rode off in his bike to buy a pint of milk. He rode off, and he never came back. Year after year, I traced his tracks. Recognize these?
Northern Star.
Julio's bike. I traced his tracks here to St. Christopher's. He was admitted, but he was never discharged. I'm going to break into the administrator's office, and I'm going to borrow his files.
Too dangerous, Pam, too dangerous. Maybe the new administrator will be really nice and just give them to you.
Oh, it's more likely he'll be incompetent, incapable, disorganized baboon.
I should apply, Pam.
Oh, yes.
If you'd be stoked at me if I got that job.
Yes.
I'd get you brother's files for me.
Oh, yes, please apply, please, Warren.
All right, I'll give it a bash. Hey, Pam.
Yes.
Will you be my friend?
Oh, yes.
Who will be the next administrator of St. Christopher's Hospital? Will Dr. Lovechild bribe his way into the job, or will Matron scheme and plot her way to the top? Will Dr. Good's dedication give him success, or will the dribbling underdog prevail? Walk down the corridors of power next week and find out in Let the Blood Run Free.